What is up everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. My name is Hope, and today's video is just going to be a get ready with me chit chat, I guess you could say. I'm just gonna be doing my makeup and just kind of talking to you guys as I'm getting ready. There's a lot that I want to talk about right now, and honestly, my favorite thing to do whenever I'm going through stuff is just sit down and talk to you guys. So that's what we're gonna do. I also have the jankiest setup right now because I'm not a professional. Just the absolute jankiest setup ever. I really need to clean my mirror also. But anyway, so yeah, I don't have any makeup on right now except for my eyebrows because I went to the store earlier and I was not trying to go and scare people looking like a naked mole rat. Wow, this looks wonderful. I'm so blind, so I have to be this close to see what I'm doing. So please don't judge me. Also, please don't come at me for how I do my makeup. I'm not a professional makeup artist by any means, and I don't think I am. I don't even think I'm that good at my makeup, but I just like doing it. It makes me feel better about myself, so I'm gonna do it. So yeah. Hello, my cats are killing each other. You guys saw, if you watched my last video, I went to California. We had a great time. It was our shortest trip, but I think it might have been my favorite trip. It was just, I met so many people, a lot of stuff happened. Yeah, it was just really good time. And every time I get back from California, I unfortunately get super depressed because I feel so happy and at home while I am in California that whenever I get back here, I'm like, wow, Pittsburgh sucks. This town sucks. This is the worst. I don't want to be here. I don't want to live here anymore. It just makes me miserable. Literally being here sucks the life out of me. And I think that that's why I travel so much, because the less amount of time that I am here, the better I feel. And that's horrible because my family and a bunch of my friends are here, but I hate it here. So eventually I am moving to California. We are kind of in the process of making that happen. Right now we're just saving up what we can. This year I'm traveling I think way more than I have before. I have Playlist Live Orlando, so if you guys are going to that, let me know, and I want to meet as many as you that I possibly can because you guys make me so freaking happy. And yeah, I absolutely love meeting you guys. It's one of my favorite things ever. You guys are just the absolute sweetest people on the face of this earth and make me feel very happy. Other traveling I'll be doing this year already, for sure, VidCon again, obviously. So I'll be in California in July. I want to try to go to California again before July, but I don't think that that's gonna happen because, you know, money. But we are gonna try our best. Possibly going to Firefly Festival. I want to go more than anything because Panic is headlining on the first night and then Youngblood is playing on the last night. So that is my absolute dream and everything that I could ever hope and dream for. So that would be absolutely amazing if I can make that happen, but it is pretty pricey, so we'll see. I haven't been on social media the last couple days because it's just horrible, especially in the Sam and Colby fandom. People are just evil, the worst. It's like when one thing ends, another thing starts, and it's just a never-ending cycle. And I wish that everyone could just chill out and get along. Any issues I have had with anyone previously, I am over it. I have moved on. I hold no grudges. No, I will not be friends with these people ever again because of the situations that we had. But I am not going to sit here and run my mouth and talk shit and start drama every minute that I am on Twitter. There's no point in that. I don't understand where people think like spreading negativity and all of this is going to get them, because in the long run you're just hurting yourself more than anyone, and you are making yourself look like a bad person. So I wish nothing but the best for all of those people who start drama and just are horrible like to other people online. I just want everyone to be happy and get along, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. I'm expecting too much, especially in this fandom. Let's also talk about the fact Sam and Colby got arrested, so that was interesting, to say the least. Obviously I was like concerned for them and everything, but they are grown, well, I don't want to say grown adults because they are still little boys at moments, but point being, they can take care of themselves. They can take care of the whole situation. They will be fine. But some of the memes, oh my god, I was crying. It is so funny. Okay, so Sam and Colby getting arrested was obviously not like a good thing, but it was the most that the fandom has ever gotten along. Like, everyone was just laughing together and having fun. There were a couple people who were like, oh my god, you guys shouldn't be making jokes about this, blah blah blah, whatever, but still, it was the most the fandom has ever like just been happy and not going at each other's throats. So I loved it. That was probably the most active I've been on Twitter in a while. Like, it was great. Another thing kind of on the plus side, recently I have been feeling like really good about myself, which last year I could not have said the same thing at all. I've definitely become way more confident in myself, which it's been a very long process getting to this point, but you know, baby steps, and we're getting there, and that's all that matters. As long as you get there eventually, then it's all good. Here's one of the main things I wanted to talk about, is kind of the future of this channel and where I want it to go and what I want to do with it. I am a firm believer of, if you have a platform, even if it's just a small one, to use it for good and to help people. And I know that in some of my previous videos I've been doing that. I make some advice videos and whatnot, and the one about bullying and hate doesn't define me and all of that kind of stuff. And I really do want to focus more on that this year and helping you guys and making something that actually matters and not just stupid content that is going to be forgotten in a couple days. I'm trying to do a series all about how social media affects your mental health, the good and the bad. I'm trying to sit down with some YouTubers. I have a few in mind, but it's just a matter of getting them to do it also. Please don't comment like, get Sam and Colby to do it, get the Trap House to do it. That's not gonna happen. I am this little and they're this big. Like, it's not going to happen. I also actually do want to sit and talk to maybe some fan accounts also, because I know that you guys experience hate too, and I know that you guys have also experienced the greatness of social media. So hopefully I'm gonna put this into the works before Playlist Orlando. I'm gonna cross my fingers for that, but it's just a matter of if I have time. This is why it takes me 10 years to get ready. But yeah, this year I'm kind of focusing on myself more than anything. I've realized very quickly that I need to stop giving my time and energy to people that don't deserve it. There was a lot of negativity in my life, not just people, but just the situations I would put myself in, I guess you could say, and I am learning how to not do that. And so far this year, I have been doing very good with that. I'm gonna try to be more consistent on here. I'm gonna try uploading more. I know that I say that all the time, but with the life changes I've been making, I do think I will be more motivated and happier and more inclined to film, because whenever you're feeling down or unhappy with a certain situation or something, you don't want to film. Like, that's that. I know that other people can probably relate, but you just don't feel like doing anything. I know me especially, whenever my depression gets the best of me, I don't even want to get out of bed, let alone sit here and film a video. Because I am not someone who is ever going to put on an act. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm the happiest person on the face of this earth whenever I'm actually super, super sad and not having a good time. I want this channel to be raw and make people realize that they aren't alone, because I know that a lot of people dealing with depression and anxiety and all of that kind of stuff can feel very alone. I want this to be a place where you can come and have it be your safe space and you feel comfortable here. And I don't know, I really want to help people. That's it. I just really, really want to help you guys. And some of the comments that I get on some of the other videos I make, like about my depression or just the advice videos and everything, it really motivates me to do better and be a better person, because that's what you guys need. That's what everyone needs, is someone to actually speak up about stuff that matters. And a lot of bigger influencers, no shade, but a lot of bigger influencers don't speak up whenever they really should. And it's very sad, because you have such a huge platform and you can make such a difference, but you just sit there and don't say a word. And don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna post some like funny videos and stuff. I don't want to be completely serious all the time, because I'm not completely serious all the time. I'm very crazy most of the time, so I don't want to act like I'm constantly sad or anything like that. I just have my moments and I want to help people. So yeah, but just know that on this channel, things are going to be changing a little bit. Nothing too dramatic, I promise, but it's going to be changing. We're going to make some changes. If you didn't know, Panic is like my favorite band ever. Panic and Youngblood are my shit. Another thing that I kind of wanted to address, that it doesn't necessarily bother me, but I just wish that it was different. So I know that a lot of you guys, most of you guys, if not all of you guys, have found me because of Sam and Colby. But here's my thing. Just because you guys know me as a, like, know me through Sam and Colby and whatever, that doesn't mean that that's the only thing that I want to be associated with. I am my own person. I know that I do make videos about them, but that's because they are a huge part of my life. I love those boys with my whole heart, and they make me really happy. So I know, yeah, I make videos about them and stuff, but that doesn't mean that I only want to be known as the girl who's a Sam and Colby fan. I am my own person. I am my own YouTube channel. I am my own creator, whatever you want to call me, but I am my own person. Please remember that. Be mad all you want. I don't know why you would be mad at me saying that, but yeah, I am not only just a Sam and Colby fan. I like them, but I like a lot of other YouTubers also. Like, I don't know. I just don't want to be known just as the Sam and Colby fan. Like, I am my own person. So please remember that, because this channel isn't always going to be about Sam and Colby. Not every video is going to include them. That's part of the change that I am going to be making this year. Again, I love the boys with all my heart. I love all of the Trap House with all of my heart, but I don't want to just be associated with them. I'm trying to make something of myself. So don't expect me to be making as many videos as I used to about the boys and whatever. I'll mention them in videos every once in a while or something, but I think after Orlando, that is going to be the last time I will make a I Met Sam and Colby video, because again, I just don't want to be that person anymore. That's not who I am, and that's not who I want to be. And again, y'all can be mad about that all you want, but I am my own person, and I hope that you guys respect that. But again, that doesn't mean I'll stop loving the boys, because they have a special place in my heart, and they always will, no matter what. And also, once again, I have to make this statement like every other week. I am not friends with the boys. I don't know them personally. Just because I see them all the time, that does not make us friends, and I hope that you guys realize that. Like, I am just a fan, and that's what I always will be. So, just get all of that out of your head, please. Because I'm so sick of the drama revolving around that also. And people accusing me of saying that I'm friends with the boys and whatever. I have never said that, and I never will say that, because it is not true. I think that that is it for this video. Also, just a little side note, I might be making new merch, so if you guys want that, leave a comment below. I do have other merch right now. If you check out the description, it is there. I try to make it as cheap as possible for you guys, so go check that out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys want new merch, what exactly you would want. Give me some ideas. But yeah, that is it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and turn on my post notifications so you never miss a post. Also, check out all of my social media in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!